Hey guys, Evans with Z111 here today, bringing you a video on Equinox in Warframe PvP. Equinox came out in update 17 and is a very strange Warframe, so let's get this out of the way. This video is going to be complicated, I guess is the best way of putting it. Equinox, if you didn't, that scared me there. Equinox, if you didn't know, has two forms. There's day form and night form. Now night form is generally the more passive support your allies support, so as you can guess in PvP it's not too useful. And night or day form rather is the more aggressive one who has damage abilities and who can generally fend on their own. So I'm gonna have to refer to Equinox as they, because technically it is two genders, one in day form, one in night form. Am I in trouble here? No, but let's get to a spot of safety. So Equinox's first ability is to switch forms, and after a brief cooldown it will trigger whatever form has a bonus. So I'm in night form now, and night form comes with a bonus of added shields, which gives Equinox a healthy 200 in shields, which is pretty damn nice. So it's good to switch to night form before going into a fight or knowing where you're going to take damage, like in a big group fight. And day form, the passive is just to move faster. So if you want to get around the map more, then maybe it's a good idea to switch to day form then. But as soon as like 20 seconds is up, then the passives wear off, so you're encouraged to switch often, basically is what I'm trying to say. So if I switch to day form now, then I can move around the map more, be a bit more mobile, and generally move faster, because the move speed goes up to 1.3, I believe. Unfortunately I failed against Excalibur there, but say if I switched to night form, I would have had the shields to live through that encounter. So just so you know, and you don't get confused like I did at the beginning, depending on your primary colour, you start in a certain form. I, myself, am starting in day form every time I start, and I've done that because in PvP, I like switching to night form at the beginning of an engagement so that I can get my shield buff, which means I'm more tanky and can generally take a fight. Come on. I was like ducking under her shots then, but she got the drop on me, so she got the early damage, and both of us ended up just killing each other. So the second abilities, again, each ability is affected by what form you're in. The second ability, when in the day form, is I'm gonna say it's not too useful in PvP, because basically what it does is let's go for a cheeky headshot, but nope, she lagged out. The second ability in day form rather, oh the golf is getting confusing. Basically, I am out of range. Are you shitting me? There we go. Okay, it causes the enemy to take more damage, but it speeds the enemy up. So they move around faster, but they take increased damage. So it's basically like, if you're trying to single out a target, then you're like, okay, I've got to kill them. It's buffing them to an extent, but one second, why have I not, one sec, let me get to a spot of safety. So, see if I can, oh, never mind. Oh crap, no, I'm under attack. I was going to actually show you the abilities first if you wanted to get that explanation out of the way, but I'll do that now that I'm dead. That guy managed to kill me with IQ. Credit to him. Okay, so there is a person in front of me. Okay, let's make you regret trying to kill an AFK player. And it's a vault, so I'm sorry for doing that to you, my friend. But maybe I will actually get a chance to show off the abilities. Yeah, night form, targets put sleep. Daytime, targets become more vulnerable to damage. You can see all the numbers and stuff here. But now I'll try and show you a use of it in night form. So if I switch to night form, I am going to need to gather some energy. So I probably should have waited before I was in an encounter before I switched. Oh, there we go. Energy, sweet. Thank you for. Oh no! This is bad. I just walked through the toxin water. I know that damages you in not single player. I know it damages you in the main game. I'm not sure if it damages you in PvP. But again, this guy with IQ, I have a lot of respect for that guy. Okay, I will need to work on gathering energy again. If I can kill these guys, then they'll drop a wealthy amount of experience. I mean, energy. But no, that guy's running around with his exalted blade, so it looked like he picked up the energy and made use of it. I've got 5 minutes left and I'm not even halfway through the abilities. The thing is with Equinox is, seeing as there are two forms, it is essentially like having 8 abilities, which is less than ideal. He picked me off with a IQ in mid-air. This guy is great. I have so much respect for him. But if I can... oh god, no, this is not good. I did not mean to fire. I don't want to take an engagement at close range, for Prismagorgon does not excel at close range. And let's see if I can take a fight up there, but no, Boltace guy swept in and killed us both. I am playing Annihilation because Equinox, it feels like a general all-round frame. It doesn't feel as though Equinox excels in one particular area. So I can't see it being good in Cephalon Capture, I can't see it being good in Team Annihilation, despite having team buffing abilities, because for team buffing abilities... Oh shit, I forgot the Daikyu had Punch Through. The team buffing abilities are essentially damage mitigation and power strength, which are pretty damn good in the main game, but not in PvP, because PvP it's too fast paced for those things to even have an effect. Alright, let's see if I can't get up in this guy's face. Because distance is... Oh crap. Alright, see if I can use Akenbrunt to finish him off, but no. His Prisma Scanner was just way faster. I did actually get the kill on him with the Akenbrunt, but it wasn't good enough. Okay, let's kill you, and let's get your energy. If I can actually... There we go, okay. Did you not have any energy on you? What a shame. Okay, second ability puts people to sleep, and I was... Like, one of the reasons I'm so keen on showing it off is it's actually one of the better abilities, in that putting someone to sleep is really good. It's really useful in PvP. Right, now I can switch forms, and now this guy, if I can, there we go, it puts him to sleep, which binds him to an area, which basically means if you want to do any setup with, say, a Daikyu or a Tonkor, or one of those weapons that's more tricky to aim, then it's invaluable. It's great. Okay, so now... Oh gosh, I'm getting confused. Third ability in Night Form is just a... It's the power strength buff I was on about. So I'm actually going to have to switch to Day Form to get any more abilities. But because I've got the energy, I'm going to show the ultimate, which is Rend, I believe. And this, I'm going to say, is broken in PvP, and not in the good way. It's broken in a way that it doesn't work. So if I cast it running into this fight... Rend basically does slash damage to anything around you, but I mean, I just cast my ultimate ability and I ran into a group of 3 people. I didn't see any damage numbers pop up. I didn't see any damage pop up in general. They should have been dead. I used my ultimate ability, for God's sake. Imagine if that was Volt who jumped in and used Overload. It feels ridiculous that Rend is so weak in PvP, and the Night Form, unfortunately, is even more useless. The Night Form of the ultimate, which is Mend. Mend basically just means if you kill an enemy, then it sort of stores up HP, which goes towards healing you. But again, PvP is too fast paced for it to even have an effect. Alright, I'm in a spot of trouble here. Could have sent him to sleep or something there, but no, I didn't. I will now go back to the third ability. Actually do this properly. The third ability is... I think the third ability has potential to be good. As I said, in Night Form, it's just power strength to your allies, which is pretty useless. But the game's over nonetheless. Third ability in Day Form is Pacify, which just does damage reduction. I haven't seen the difference myself, but I believe it is there, so it must have an effect. And I believe it is useful. It's just one of those high cost abilities that cost a channel too. But this has been my video on Equinox. I actually think I managed to cover everything. Let me know your thoughts on Equinox in PvP, and let me know if there's anything else in particular you want to see. Well done to Raymond for coming out top with a huge lead there. This is me, Evans, with Z11. This is me out. Peace. Ah, oh my god, what a kill. Oh, and for the victory too. What a bonus. Equinox is confirmed the best Warframe for PvP. Look at that shit.